Tracy's joining us now. You know when Winston joins us, we are going to be talking about some hot topic issues. Today, it's all about the trends that you actually want to see come back. Trends come and go when it comes to fashion. Lisa and I were talking about it right off the top of the show. Some of the stuff you can go in your closet now, they're still wearing it and it's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Other things, they're still wearing it and it's wrong.
It was wrong from the beginning.
It was wrong from the beginning.
It should never come back.
Right. A lot of these were ones that I'm like, what are these pants? I'm like, where did these come from? I wasn't even alive when these were around.
That's true, actually. He makes a good point.
Did you love that?
He makes a good point.
Just a child.
We threw it out there to our viewers, the trends they want to see come back, the trends they never, ever, ever want to see ever again. Right. Let's start with our first viewer. We've got Angie here. What did she say?
Angie wrote us with a really interesting one here. Pants that fall below the crack should be buried like old bones, and bring back shoulder pads because maybe my purse will stay up on my shoulder. And I brought up a picture of some shoulder pads here. So.
Oh, do you remember the ladies of Designing Women? You know what? I never had a problem with shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads are great. I mean, really, it balances off your figure so beautifully because everything is like, really, it's like a coat hanger. So everything starts here and it V's down, right? It V's down. So shoulder pads are great.
Right?
As long as they're not out to here.
I like that. So I don't know. I would have them come back just like Angie says. But no, not the butt crack pants.
No. No, then you got, you know, it's all ugly.
Because you know what? It almost works on like 0.1% of the population.
Not even
when the pants are that low, it almost never works. It doesn't work for your plumber or the supermodel. Like it doesn't. It's just not good.
And you really can't bend down.
You can't bend down.
You just don't want to bend down.
How are you pushing your kid on the swing? I can see your bum.
I don't want to see it. I really don't.
I was at the store the other day and I was buying a pair of pants, and you know, normally you're used to skinny jeans now, and these pants were like drop crotch pants, and it was just like, these cannot be comfortable.
No, that drop crotch, that's, you know, it's either too low is wrong, but honestly too high is wrong too, because then it completely foreshortens you and you have no waist. So it almost is like an empire waistline.
But I want all my pants to come up to here.
Yeah, no, it's a little high. You know, it looks like, you know, you can't breathe. Right?
I want to pull all of them up.
There's this beautiful place that we all have called our waist. The waist is a beautiful place for a pair of pants. It could be just slightly lower or slightly higher, but
visit it from time to time, right?
And you can do high-waisted if you're 6'3".
Oh man.
Yeah, you gotta have the height for that.
I'm still doing it anyway. Okay, let's go to Patty now. What is the trend she wants to come back or not?
Well, Patty talks about Pom Pom Socks. The reason I started playing tennis. Take a look at these socks. I don't know. What's your take on this? I mean,
no Pom Pom Socks for you.
I don't ever remember them even really being in fashion. Only on the tennis court. They're cute. They're great for kids. And they're good at Halloween.
There it is right there.
But I think that's it.
Patty, I'm with you.
No.
I like the Pom Pom Sock. What's Sandy James saying about the trend she wants to come back?
Sandy says, bring back the 40s and 50s fashions. Everything was classy, and the fashion then was what everybody looked good in.
Well, it's beautiful. Again, they had the shoulder pads.
Yeah,
it was very ladylike, long, beautiful skirts, down below the knee, gorgeous jackets. You know what? One of the things I love and should always stay are beautiful suits. Audrey Hepburn suits, you know, Kate Hepburn, you know, any beautiful classic. I saw Diane Keaton once in this black suit, and it was just, she dropped dead gorgeous.
She has a good suit, Diane Keaton.
You need a good suit. Good suits should always stick around in a beautiful white shirt.
Well, it's also, I think, the quality of the clothing. Like there was a real structure to clothing then in the 40s and 50s.
And the fabric was beautiful and
good with integrity.
That's right. That's right.
Let's see. We agree with you then, Sandy, is what we're saying. What does Catherine Hay say about the trend she wants?
Catherine chimed in, being against the skinny pants, saying, I wish pants that come to your waist and legs wider than a flagpole would come back. Skinny leg pants are horrible. Whoever wanted pants that show what you should never expose.
Well, skinnies are hard. Skinnies are hard.
Skinnies are hard, but then,
woman.
and I do like a fuller pant as well. But again, it's back to our conversation earlier about proportion. Because if you get them too big, they can be overwhelming for you. You can look like you're drowning in your outfit, and you don't want to do that. So everything in proportion. But for me, just don't bring back the tube top. I say no to the tube top. Okay,
you don't like tube tops. I remember those. Yes, just a little strap.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like them.
It depends on the
what's going on
what's
there.
being tubed.
Okay.
It just depends. And then there's the. I'm still. Everybody knows. I'm still really against the jumpsuit. I remember standing. Listen. I remember standing in a bathroom. Okay. Now I have to go to the washroom. Okay. I've got to take this off. Now I'm trying to hold the whole jumpsuit. Okay. It was corduroy, navy corduroy, and it was around 1975. Okay. I'm holding the jumpsuit off the floor.
Right.
I'm standing there. I'm now nude in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm on the
You're
toilet
naked.
and I'm freezing, and I am saying I will never do this again. This is the stupidest thing they ever do. So I'm no to the jumpsuit.
Aside from the fact that you need a lot of lead time before you go to the washroom, a jumpsuit is a great silhouette. I love a jumpsuit. You have to plan ahead is what you have to do.
Oh, well, that's a big plan.
A big plan.
There's a big plan.
All night long.
You have to get somebody to go in with you to hold the jumpsuit.
I know, you don't want it on the ground and you're fully naked. I get it. All right, Grace Johnson.
Grace Johnson, let me pull Grace Johnson up here.
She actually had a comment about men's fashion.
That's right. For men's fashions, the shirt that are 10 times way too big. Baggy clothes on men never look good.
No, never.
Look, I pulled this picture up. This is an article I found about 30 ways to get a date. And it shows you what you shouldn't look like and what you should look like. And there's a picture of a man in a suit, in a baggy suit, and a man in a fitted suit. And that's what makes the difference,
makes
right?
the difference.
Things have changed.
Right?
Yes, it's about clothing that fits. It's about proportion. And that also has to do with buying quality.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because when you buy a suit that is a beautiful fabric and you have it fitted for you and you get it, then it makes all the difference.
I'd whistle at the one on the right.
I
The
love
one on the
that.
left.
Very cute. Here's the thing. I'm just excited that men also have to fit into a very streamlined silhouette these days. Like, he can't go out and have 5 burgers anymore.
No.
Men's used to be able to do that and then wear their baggy pants. It's like, no, your pants are as tight as mine now.
Yes,
and you need to go eat a salad. That's what you need to do.
And we
That's
expect
right.
that of you now.
You look
Why
good.
am I not at the gym right now, then?
I know.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll let you go to the gym. Let's go to break. More coming up. We love your answers.